All right, so when you think about luxurious vacations in Japan, Tokyo with its bright lights or those peaceful Kyoto temples probably come to mind, right?
That makes sense.
But something interesting is happening. Fukuoka is becoming a real player in luxury travel.
Yeah.
It's offering something different.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what we're exploring in this deep dive today, right?
Hmm?
We're looking at this article, 9 best luxury hotels in Fukuoka, where you can relax in style.
This is real Japan.
Yeah, exactly. And what's really interesting is that it's written by Rob Dyer, who spent like a decade watching Fukuoka grow and change. He's seen it become this really sophisticated destination.
And today we're zeroing in on what makes Fukuoka's luxury hotel scene so special. We're not just talking about any fancy hotel. We're talking about places that consistently get rave reviews, like a 9 out of 10 or higher from actual guests.
Yeah.
And what's surprising is that some big names, like Hotel Okura Fukuoka and Hilton Fukuoka Seahawk, they didn't even make this list because of their ratings.
Yeah, which is really interesting. It shows you just how high the bar is in Fukuoka for luxury hotels.
So these top hotels,
Yeah.
they all have some things in common. According to the article, they've got amazing amenities, top-notch service, comfy and stylish rooms. They're in great locations, incredible food, awesome wellness stuff, professional staff, the latest technology, and just a really luxurious vibe overall.
Yeah.
Okay, so for people who might not think of Fukuoka as like a luxury destination, what is it about this city that's attracting this kind of high-end attention?
Well, it's kind of cool, actually. Fukuoka manages to blend like its traditional Japanese culture with, a really modern feel. And because it's a major gateway to Asia, it's pulled in a lot of international investment, which has helped these world-class hotels to pop up. But I think what makes it really stand out is that it offers these really exclusive, personalized experiences. You get a much more intimate, less overwhelming feel than you would in, say, Tokyo.
So what do these exclusive experiences look like?
Well, think of it like this. Imagine you're going on a private tour, designed just for you. It takes you beyond the tourist traps. You really dive deep into the local culture. Maybe you're exploring the izakaya scene in Tenjin with a guide who knows all the hidden gems.
Ooh.
Or maybe you're on a walking tour through the Hakata district, uncovering all this history. Even just riding a bike through the neighborhoods gives you a unique perspective.
Yeah.
And of course, the food scene in Fukuoka is incredible. Innovative chefs, the freshest ingredients. And get this, a lot of these hotels actually have amazing views of Hakata Bay at night. So you get that extra touch of magic.
Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. Okay, so let's get into the specifics. The first hotel on Dyer's list is the Miyako Hotel Hakata. What makes this place stand out?
Well, the Miyako Hotel Hakata is like this sophisticated oasis right in the middle of the Hakata district. And its location is amazing, only a 5-minute walk from Hakata Station.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we'll see that a lot of these top hotels are really close to the station. The rooms are super elegant with these huge panoramic views of the city, and they blend modern comforts with touches of traditional Japanese style.
Okay, and what about the food and relaxation options?
Yeah.
After a day of exploring.
Well, Dyer really raves about the Shion restaurant. It's known for its authentic Japanese cuisine. Then there's the Sky Lounge, which is on the top floor, so you can sip cocktails and enjoy those city views we were talking about.
Nice.
And if you want to relax and unwind, they have a spa and fitness center, complete with traditional onsen baths and massage services. They really go all out with the service, which Dyer says is typical of Fukuoka's best hotels.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on. The next hotel is With the Style Fukuoka. The name itself suggests a certain flair. What's the overall vibe?
Oh, this one is really cool and kind of unexpected. With the style, Fukuoka has this Americana vibe. Like, Dyer even jokes that you might think you're in Florida, even though you're right in Hakata, 3 minutes from the station.
Florida in Fukuoka. That's wild.
Right. It's designed in a really forward-thinking way with colorful interiors and a cool art collection.
So tell me more about the design. What makes it so unique?
Well, it's modern, but also elegant.
Okay.
And it's a 16-story building. Many of the rooms have these floor-to-ceiling windows, so you get amazing views of the city.
Wow. So does this style thing go beyond just looks, Like what about amenities?
Oh, absolutely. There's this rooftop bar and lounge where you can take in the city views while having fancy cocktails.
Sounds nice.
And then there's the Style Kitchen restaurant. They do this creative fusion of Japanese and international cuisine, and they use all local ingredients.
Oh, cool.
And the rooms themselves are decked out with custom-designed furniture, rainfall showers, and you even get a personal concierge. Everything is designed to make you feel pampered.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, let's switch gears completely. Now we're going to Snow Peak Yakkei Suite Aburayama. It sounds like it's up in the mountains, a total retreat.
You got it.
Mhm.
It's perched on top of Mount Aburayama, about 35 minutes outside of downtown Fukuoka. And get this, you get these insane panoramic views of the city.
Really?
Yeah.
That's got to be amazing.
The whole thing is about combining luxury with nature. Dyer calls it a blend of like luxury glamping and traditional Japanese hospitality.
Luxury glamping, what's that like?
So there are only 12 suites, and they're all super high-end, private outdoor terraces, floor-to-ceiling windows for those views, and even the furniture is from Snow Peak, this famous outdoor brand.
Oh, cool.
But if you really want to get close to nature, they also have heated glamping tents. And the focus is all about outdoor living. They have private onsen baths, incredible food made with local ingredients, and curated outdoor activities so you really connect with the environment.
So you're not roughing it.
Not at all. Each suite even has its own outdoor cooking space. It's all about combining luxury with the beauty of nature.
That's a great combination. Okay, back to the city now. Next on the list is the Ritz-Carlton Fukuoka. I mean, everyone knows the Ritz. What does it bring to Fukuoka?
Well, as you'd expect from the Ritz-Carlton, this is like the epitome of luxury. It opened just last year, 2023, and it's located in the upper floors of Fukuoka Daimyo Garden City. It has 147 rooms and suites, and many of them have incredible views of either the city or Hakata Bay.
Very cool. And how does the design fit in with the local culture?
They've done a really great job blending contemporary luxury with traditional Japanese aesthetics. They've used local crafts and cultural elements throughout the hotel.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't feel like just another generic international hotel.
Good.
And there are 4 restaurants and bars, including a Japanese restaurant that focuses on local flavors, and a Cantonese restaurant that's supposed to be amazing. Plus, there's a 16th floor spa and wellness center with an indoor pool that has panoramic views.
So location-wise, it sounds like it's got the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's in the Daimyo district, so you're close to all the shopping, restaurants, and cultural stuff. But the hotel itself is still very tranquil and exclusive.
All right, now we're heading out to Shikanoshima Island for the Lugan Spa and Resort. This one sounds like a real escape.
Oh, it is. It's right on the beach with views of Hakata Bay. The architecture is Mediterranean-inspired, so it's very relaxing, like you're worlds away.
Nice. Tell me more about the rooms and the relaxation options.
Okay, so they have 120 rooms and suites, all designed in a contemporary style with Japanese influences, and a lot of them have balconies where you can enjoy those ocean views. Dyer makes a big deal about the spa.
Okay.
They have indoor and outdoor onsen baths, aromatherapy treatments, and all sorts of massages.
Now, what about people who don't just want to relax? Are there activities?
Yeah, for sure. They have tennis courts, a fitness center, and they offer all kinds of water sports depending on the season, so you can be as active or as relaxed as you want.
Cool. And the food.
They've got a bunch of restaurants with different cuisines. You can get traditional kaiseki, fresh seafood, or international dishes, so there's something for everyone.
Back into the city now, we have Nanzukaku, which Dyer calls a central luxury ryokan. For those who don't know, what exactly is a ryokan?
So a ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn. It's all about personalized hospitality. They call it omotenashi.
Okay.
Nanzukaku is special because it combines this historic architecture with modern comforts. They have beautiful gardens, and some rooms even have private outdoor baths called rotenburo. It's really peaceful, even though it's in the city center near Ohori Park.
So it's more about traditional Japanese culture than fancy modern amenities.
Exactly. Dyer highlights the kaiseki dining experience, which is a multi-course meal with super fresh seasonal ingredients. It's like art on a plate.
Wow.
And the rooms themselves are very traditional, with tatami mats and handcrafted furniture. There are only 24 rooms, each one unique. They also have a spa and a tea ceremony room. So it's all about immersing yourself in Japanese culture.
Sounds very authentic. Okay, on to Hotel Il Palazzo. This one seems to be all about the architecture.
Definitely. It was designed by this famous Italian architect, Aldo Rossi. Dyer calls it an architectural masterpiece. It's in the Nakasu district, and it has this really unique look with red brick and arched windows.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's very different from the other hotels in Fukuoka. They've blended European elegance with contemporary Japanese style.
So it stands out.
Yeah, for sure. There are 62 rooms, all designed with Italian influences and modern amenities. They even have an Italian restaurant called Il Palazzo. The location is great. You're right in the entertainment district, but the hotel itself is still very stylish and sophisticated.
All right, now we're shifting focus to wellness with Myaku Private Sauna. This sounds very modern and specialized.
Yeah, this is a really interesting one. It's all about private sauna experiences. They're located in the quiet Ohori district, and they have these private suites with finished saunas, cold plunge pools, and relaxation areas.
So it's all about individual relaxation.
Exactly. The design is very minimalist, Japanese style. And they use all this high-tech wellness technology. Like you can control the temperature, humidity, and aromatherapy in your sauna from a digital panel.
Wow, that's cool.
They also have this program called Rhythm Recovery, which combines traditional Japanese healing with modern wellness techniques.
Wow.
They have meditation gardens and all sorts of treatments. It's a really unique take on wellness.
All right, last but not least, we have Hotel Great Morning, which Dyer says has exceptional service.
So this one is in the Hakata district near the station. It's got a contemporary, luxurious feel. They've combined modern Japanese design with Western comfort.
Nice. What about the rooms and the amenities?
The rooms have floor-to-ceiling windows with city views, and the suites have balconies. They also have a great spa with traditional and modern treatments and a rooftop infinity pool.
Oh, wow.
Dyer really liked the breakfast, too. They do a mix of local and international cuisine.
Cool.
It's a good option for business travelers who want luxury and convenience.
So, looking at all these hotels, what are some of the big takeaways about luxury in Fukuoka?
I think the main thing is the diversity. You've got everything from traditional Japanese luxury to internationally recognized brands like the Ritz. And as Dyer points out, location is a big factor. Some people want those bay views and a feeling of escape, while others want to be in the heart of the city.
And what about the cost? What kind of prices are we talking about?
Well, nightly rates usually range from about 40,000 to 120,000, depending on the season and the type of room. But one thing that all these hotels share is a commitment to amazing service, incredible food, and really nice wellness facilities.
So no matter what you're looking for in a luxury stay, it sounds like Fukuoka has something to offer.
Exactly. Whether you're into traditional Japanese aesthetics, modern design, a convenient location, or specific amenities, Fukuoka has something for you. And of course, you get that famous Japanese hospitality.
Dyer's article also has this really helpful FAQ section. Are there any highlights from that?
Yeah, for sure. The FAQ helps to explain why Fukuoka is becoming so popular compared to other big cities like Tokyo or Kyoto. It's that blend of tradition and modernity, but in a more intimate setting.
Right.
It also defines what a luxury hotel means in Fukuoka. You know, those high ratings, amazing amenities, great service, prime location, and that luxurious atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
And it talks about some of the unique things about these hotels. Like it mentions the Snow Peak Yaki Suite with its luxury glamping concept, you know, where you combine high-end comfort with nature. It also talks about the different architectural styles, like Il Palazzo with its Italian design, with the style and its modern look, and the Luigans with its Mediterranean vibe.
I see.
And it also mentions how important it is to be close to Hakata Station because it's a major transportation hub.
Yeah.
Plus, it lists all the common wellness facilities you'll find, like onsen, spas, pools, and private saunas. And of course, it goes over the price range again and what affects it.
So it really drives home the point that Fukuoka has carved out its own unique space in the luxury travel market. It's not trying to be like other cities. It's doing its own thing.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes it so appealing.
So as you plan your next trip, think about how Fukuoka blends tradition and modernity in its luxury hotels. Which of these experiences sounds the most appealing to you? What does a relaxing and stylish stay mean for you? Maybe exploring these options in Fukuoka will change your whole idea of a luxurious vacation.